Today I'm going to be doing a reaction video to the Hodgetwins. They just went back to their all-you-can-eat diet, which means they just pretty much eat everything now. I'm not going to insert clips and do all that editing. I'm not going to do all that shit. Not for this video. Not today. These guys, they're like big meatheads on YouTube. They kind of remind me of like people I went to high school with, or rather like the annoying cousins in your family. That's pretty much what they're giving me. So I don't hate them, but I mean, they're pretty funny. They're entertaining, but they're just so dumb sometimes. They're like really smart for certain things, but like really dumb for other things. So the video is called Our Response to Vegan Comments and Videos. So let's get started.
I was so happy when you guys went vegan. Me too, man. We never went vegan. Well, vegetarian. They're totally two different things, but I felt reborn again. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did. I felt like I was doing something. It was bullshit, that's what it was. That's what it turned out. It was a huge fucking mistake. Yeah, huge. Enormous. Fucking gigantic. Lost all kinds of gains doing that shit. You guys claim to have lost size when you were on your vegan diet. It's vegetarian.
They keep claiming that they went vegetarian, but they actually kept repeating over and over that they actually was vegan. To be quite honest, they were plant-based, if anything, but they were more vegan than... They weren't vegetarian, they were vegan. And I'm pretty sure they're going to say it at some point in this video.
Vegan. We were actually vegan for the first 60 days. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true. We cut out all whey protein. We cut out all animal sources of protein. All our protein came from this damn rice protein drink that tastes like fucking dirt. Plants. Yeah. Fucking eating all that goddamn tofu. Yeah. Shit. And we did lose size. Yeah, we did. There's no mistake about that. We did not make that shit up. It's a goddamn fact. Yeah.
They're very inconsistent with their words, because if you go back to any of their other videos, and maybe, I don't know if it's on a different channel or if it's on this channel, I don't really keep up with them like that because they're just not my cup of tea, but they was pretty much saying how they went vegan for ethical reasons and how they felt so good eating rice and getting all their protein from rice, beans, and greens and broccoli and all this other stuff that they kept mentioning that I can't even think of off the top of my head. And they were talking about how they felt really good. So now they're saying that they didn't feel good and how tofu was bad. I don't know why people automatically go to... I mean, I know why people go to tofu once they become vegan, because they're trying to transition from a meat-based diet to a vegan meat-based diet. But I don't know. I feel like people feel like they have to constantly eat tofu once they become vegan. And you don't have to eat tofu. It's not like a mandatory thing. So anyways...
You guys claim you couldn't get enough protein on your diet, which is complete utter bullshit. You's a goddamn lie. Tell that motherfucker, man. You can be healthy on a vegan diet. Yeah, you can. But when it comes to bodybuilding, when it comes to sports performance, you're at a significant disadvantage if you go vegan. Yeah.
That is so crazy, because there's so many vegan athletes out there who are kicking ass and winning fucking trophies and awards. Even that guy who, I don't think he was vegan, he was plant-based, but anyways, the UFC fighter who won, I forgot his name, but I'll post it somewhere over here. But yeah, didn't he kick ass and win some, like, the UFC fighting competition? I don't know why people keep saying that you can't gain muscles or you can't gain athletic ability or strength through a vegan diet. That's obviously untrue.
That's another goddamn fact we talking here. Yeah, this ain't no bullshit. That's a fact, man.
They're very contradictory.
It's true. You guys could have got more protein in your diet by just simply eating more, like peanuts, legumes.
I love the comments that they're getting. Like, I love the backlash that they're getting from the vegan community. Like, these comments are awesome, and they're being exposed. So kudos for the Hodgetwins for exposing these vegan comments. I don't know if that was intentional or that was just something that was accidental, but I love the fact that he's reading these comments out loud to his audience, and they have a massive audience, so kudos.
You guys have a huge platform and could have did so much good for humankind. Humankind? That's why I went back fucking being a savage, man. I'm all about protecting, feeding the world and protecting people. I ain't about fucking promoting animals.
How you feeding the world by contributing to environmental degradation? Every 2.3 seconds, a child dies of starvation. Meanwhile, cows, pigs, and chickens, and other factory-raised animals, they never, ever miss a meal. These animals get overfed so that they can purposely get fattened. So we're given all of this food so that we can factory-raise animals. Again, think about that. Every 2.3 seconds, someone dies of starvation.
Well, animal agriculture is it does put all that it is fucking environment up. It is. But.
He just admitted. He said it. He said it himself. He said animal agriculture is fucking up the environment. So I'm glad. Let's give them credit where it's due. Okay. Again, kudos.
This is true. Fucking you can't.
It's kind of like they're battling with their own conscience. It's kind of like they're saying stupid shit, but then they're falling back on their words and correcting themselves. It's like a weird thing.
Well, the planet's gotta blow the fuck up one day. Yeah. But anyway.
The planet's gotta blow the fuck up one day, so why not fuck shit up and just do everything the wrong way? It makes no sense. I don't get this YOLO all or nothing approach. It's not, it doesn't have to be that way. We can make the best choices right now, but we're choosing to just fuck shit up. Like he said, the planet is gonna explode someday, so why not just kill yourself now? Like, it's just stupid. I don't understand this way of thinking.
It's called self-extermination.
Self-extermination, but you're... Okay, if you want to kill yourself, that's fine, but why kill others in the process of killing yourself? I feel like suicide is a choice, but don't bring others down with your bad choices.
No, but in all seriousness, we could not get the protein to sustain our body weight. That's why we lost the size. Yeah. Now, to maintain our physique either. Yeah, plant protein versus animal-based protein. Yeah. It's like it's not even the same fucking shit. It's like fucking comparing apples to oranges. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's protein.
I agree. It's not the same.
But it's some shit fucking protein. Yeah. Like for example, like whey protein, whole eggs, cow's milk. This is science here. This is science now. This is backed by science now. Your body absorbs 90 to 100% of that. Right? Or what?
That doesn't mean it's better. First of all, animal products like whey and protein, milk, dairy, eggs, meat, they're forgetting to mention that all that stuff contains animal hormones and animal estrogens, naturally occurring hormones, and animal protein, which is very acidic to the human body and causes cancer, IGF-1 growth factor hormone found in dairy. It's just like all that stuff causes cancer. And to top it off, cholesterol. You only get cholesterol from animal products, so none of that stuff is found in plant protein. Our bodies know what to do with plant protein. It's the most natural thing for us. So these guys are just like, I don't know what the fuck they're thinking.
Of those proteins, your body utilizes it. That's that damn whey protein, that's that damn milk protein, that damn egg protein. Right.
People need to stop obsessing over protein. I get that bodybuilders require more protein if they want to expand and have muscle growth. But if you're looking for the right source of protein, animal protein is not the source you want to go to. Plant protein all the way. It's alkalizing for the human body. Doesn't cause cancer.
Right. Now, hold on to your pants now. Yeah. Hold on to your britches. We finna give you some vegan protein sources. Right. Now, rice protein, your body absorbs 74% of that. Wheat protein, the shit found in bread, 54 goddamn %. Yeah. Now, soy protein, complete protein. All plant-based proteins, you can get a complete, they're all complete proteins.
Okay, so there you go. Like, they just now admitted that you can get protein and high amounts of protein from plant products. So why fall back to animal protein? I don't get it. They just now admitted. They just said it themselves.
Right. But the thing is, like the soy protein, complete protein, your body only absorbs 59% of that goddamn shit. So you drink 100 goddamn grams of protein with soy milk, you only get 59 goddamn grams of that shit. Yeah.
How much fucking grams of protein do you need in order to achieve what you really want? Like, these people, they're not doctors, they're not scientists, they're not nutritionalists. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like, these guys are just dumb. Like, how much protein do you want? Like, if you want more protein, then just eat more plant foods. Like, if you want more protein, eat more soy, eat more rice, eat more beans. Just eat more.
And y'all's response is drink more soy milk. I'm not drinking all that goddamn soy milk.
So then don't drink soy milk. Problem solved.
Yeah. I just drunk 100 goddamn grams of the shit. Yeah, the problem that you're going to run into is you're going to have to consume extra calories, which is inevitably going to lead to... Inevitably, bitch. Inevitably. Fuck it. It's going to lead...
Inevitably.
The fat gain, because excess calories is going to be stored in your body as fat. So if you're trying to get that extra protein, because you know that your body's not going to absorb that protein, you're going to take in excess calories, which is going to... Like beans, only 49% of that is absorbed. Peanuts, only 43% of that shit was absorbed. And I was eating all kinds of goddamn peanuts when I was doing that shit, man. I still lost all kinds of size. You know why? Because my body only utilized...
That's weird because nuts, seeds, peanuts, all that stuff, they're high in fat and protein. So I don't know how he was losing gains, but I don't know. All I can say is just eat more. 43% of that goddamn shit fucking protein.
And the thing that, you know, I got caught up believing is when I switched over to this diet, this vegetarian diet. People said, well, look at the animals. All they do is eat plants. Look how big they are. Look at a fucking silverback gorilla. Guess what? Goddamn silverback gorilla eats 8 pounds of fucking greens a day. You think I'm gonna go down to my goddamn grocery store and buy a big ass 8-pound bag of fucking kale greens and eat that shit? That shit will rip my...
Why do people feel like they have to mimic or do things that other people are saying? It's kind of like people are telling them drink more soy milk, and they're saying, I don't want to drink more soy milk, so then don't drink more soy milk. They're saying now that gorillas, they eat like pounds and pounds of greens. Well, then don't eat pounds and pounds of greens. Like, don't eat tons of greens then. If you don't want to eat, you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. There's over 8,000 edible plant foods to choose from. Take your pick.
I'm fucking inside. Ew, chill. Well, you can't eat like a goddamn gorilla. That's a different goddamn species. Yep.
He made a really good point. Like, don't compare yourself to other species. You're a human being.
But a lot of vegans say, look at gorillas, how big they are. That's a stupid goddamn analogy. And a lot of you vegans, y'all need to have some goddamn respect, because y'all be wishing cancer on people. Yeah. Right? And all this shit. Y'all need to have some goddamn respect, because y'all be wishing cancer on people. Yeah. Right? And all...
I wish cancer on people. No. Don't generalize. That's like saying all white people think one thing about someone else, or all black people think this way, or all gay people think this way. Don't generalize vegans. Now, what he's talking about is probably most likely vegan gains. Not everyone thinks like vegan gains. Not everyone believes that people should die of cancer, okay? So just because one person said that on their huge platform doesn't represent everybody else. Richard's opinion doesn't represent my opinion. So thank you very much. I think for myself.
Shit, like I got a comment, y'all was wishing death and destruction on me and my goddamn family tenfold. Because what the fucking comment was.
That's fucked up. Nobody deserves that. Like, nobody deserves that. So I don't agree with that. People shouldn't be wishing death on anybody.
Because I eat fucking cows, and I eat fucking pigs, I eat fucking chickens. Now, come on now. That's fucking disrespectful. Let's say... Now, wait a minute. I was giving this... You keep fucking cutting me off. Because I eat animals... Wait a minute. I knew what the fuck I was going to say. Fuck you, son of a bitch. I knew what I was going to say. You motherfuckers love animals more than your own fucking kind.
See, this is my problem right here. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are some vegans out there who would say that I put animals above all else, but I'm just speaking for myself, and I'm sure a lot of vegans can attest to this. Most of the vegans that I know and that I'm familiar with, we fight for total animal liberation, which is humans and non-humans alike. So basically, a lot of us are fighting for intersectionality, which is a concept that was created in the 1970s by black feminists, which means that they were trying to bring together certain issues that weren't being talked about, like racism and sexism, and bringing them together. So really what vegans are doing right now, at least the ones that I know and the ones that I support, we believe in intersectionality and total animal liberation, which is the liberation of non-humans and humans alike. I don't put non-human animals above human animals. I believe that all forms of oppression is the problem. The problem is oppression in general. We believe in total equality, which is equality for all beings, humans and non-humans.
Let me finish what I was going to say. I'm going to wrap this shit up. Hey, that's fucked up, y'all telling me that shit about me and my goddamn family, right? What if I said the same shit about you and your goddamn family? Let's say you and your family out in the woods picking goddamn berries and cucumbers and watermelons, all that damn plant shit, right? What if I said I hope a black bear sneaks up on you and smack all the goddamn skin off your face?
What would be the point in that? What would be the point in wishing death on someone who's picking apples? That makes no sense. Oh, you're picking blackberries. I wish death on you. Why? What would be the point in that? It makes no sense.
Beat the shit out of your fucking kids on the front porch on that fucking swing.
For picking plants? Okay.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, I understand why vegans do what they do. Yeah. But at the end of the day, if you ever got lost out in the wilderness or somewhere and a goddamn wild lion or a goddamn tiger saw you, it ain't gonna give a fuck if you vegan or not. It's gonna fucking start eating you, sucking down your fucking intestines before you even fucking dead. You see how fucking, what's the term they use? What? How you should kill animals? Humane. Watch how fucking humane they are when they fucking eating your ass.
So basically they're comparing themselves to lions at this point, but they just now said not too long ago not to compare yourself to other species. The problem is, you're not a lion. Humans are not lions. We're not lions. We're not fucking leopards or cheetahs. We're not fucking bears surviving in the forest. We have choices, we have options, and we're herbivorous animals. So, bad analogy, logical fallacy.
Hey, yeah, man, it's the circle of life, man. That's part of our food source, being humans. I learned that there's animals on this planet. There's grains, there's fruit. Yeah. All these sources of food. Yeah, go watch.
I can't believe they still view animals as food. They're like comparing fucking rice to pigs. Like, all these sources of food. Maybe animals are on this planet because they have their own purpose. They have their own lives to live, their own babies to make. They're here to survive just like we are. Take your own advice. Don't compare apples to oranges. In this case, don't compare apples to chickens and cows. They're so fucking dumb. Like, they're dumb. Like, they're smart for, like, again, I gave them kudos for like certain things because they're really smart for one thing, but like they're really dumb for another. And it's kind of like they're battling their own conscience.
They're sure to chasing all that shit. Yeah. It's the circle of life, baby. Circle of life, man. Yeah, man. But it's just advice.
It's the circle of death.
What the fuck you want to do?
Yeah. Well, that's my reaction to the Hodgetwins on our response to vegan comments and videos. So yeah, tell me what you guys think below. I want to know what's your opinion on the Hodgetwins going from a vegan diet to now going back to all you can eat everything diet. So yes, I'll see you guys later. Give this video a like if you liked it, and till then, peace and love. Literally, peace and love.
When we decided to go vegetarian, it was for, what do you call it? It was for all the right reasons. It was animal cruelty, all that stuff. It was an emotional response. It was for, it was an emotional response. It was a morale. How you say moral? It was a moral. Right. We felt like we had an obligation.